London's Volunteer Management Charter was launched a year ago, and we're celebrating the achievements of volunteer centres and volunteer involving organisations across the city. Southwark Volunteer Centre is one of the 32 volunteer centres that has been involved with the project since the beginning. They're using the charter with their groups, they've adapted the health check and have set up action learning sets. Let's hear what they have to say.
Volunteer Centre Southwark has been involved in the Experts in Volunteering project since it began a year ago, and in fact was involved in the consultation that gave birth to the Experts in Volunteering programme, when groups from the central region of London came together with the volunteer centres to identify the key things that all groups need to bear in mind when involving volunteers. And out of that came the charter, which has got identifies 10 best practice tips that groups need to keep in mind, and also a health check which volunteer centres can go through with volunteer involving organisations to help them to develop their volunteering practice so it's as good as possible. It's been great involving the charter and health check into the work we do, because the volunteer involving organisations themselves are very keen to find out more about how they can improve their volunteering best practice. They want to make their volunteering experiences as good as possible. So all new organisations are signing up to the charter when they register with us, and all the existing organisations are also keen to come meet us to sign up to the charter and go through the volunteer health check as well. I've really enjoyed facilitating the action learning sets because it gives groups a chance to present issues that are very live to them, that they're concerned about, and a place to reflect on it together with peers, other volunteer managers, who can help them to think through the problems themselves. They may also offer advice or support, and then as it's an ongoing set they can come back to their issues and think how it's improved or if any further action needs to be taken. And the groups themselves love it. It gives them a chance to share tips with each other and to really learn from each other.
It is always useful to have an external perspective and be encouraged to examine existing practices to check if they are still sound or can be improved.